11 people are recovering from a crash that happened Friday night on Barton Springs Road in South Austin. 9 people were taken to the hospital, including a man who had to get 5 stitches in the back of his head. He's still not in the clear, according to doctors. KVUE's Dominique Newland is off Barton Springs Road where that crash took place tonight. And Dominique, you can still see the path that car took before it went into the crowd.
That's right, Ashley and Quita. Today, there are still lines on the sidewalk showing the path that truck went before it hit the Hollow ice cream truck. Raul Mocada, who was hit, was right here just a few steps away before it all happened. It was a typical Friday night for Raul Moncada and his family. After dinner with his in-laws, they stopped for dessert at one of their favorites, Hollow Thai-style ice cream. While waiting for his order, Raul heard faint screeching, then everything went black.
It was kind of not loud, and then all of a sudden, I'm in the floor. I don't remember anything or hear anything else.
Raul was one of 11 people injured after a truck crashed into the ice cream food truck. He was taken to the hospital with leg and back pain and received 5 staples in the back of his head. Raul says although that was a terrifying moment in his life, the scene once he woke up was even scarier.
The scariest part is to see how people were affected, how people were unable to move on the floor right next to me. That was probably the scariest.
Raul will go back to the doctor in 2 weeks to monitor the bleeding in his brain. According to managers, Hollow is set to reopen Tuesday. Raul says he feels grateful to walk away from the accident and thanks bystanders for their help. But he has a message to drivers passing through the busy Barton Springs Road.
Slow down and look at your surroundings. And I know, we don't want to affect anybody else's life, especially young children. I mean, especially there, we would always take our young daughters.
Now, we did reach out to Austin Police for any further information on charges being filed or anything at all, and they say this crash is still under investigation. As for Hollow, it's expected to open back up to the public starting tomorrow, and the managers I spoke to said that their hearts, of course, do go out to those victims affected. Ashley and Quita.
All right, we'll continue to follow this story. Dominique Newland reporting for us. Thanks, Dominique.